The grip tape on the EMOVE Cruiser and EMOVE Touring is strong and durable, but with age, you will encounter loose edges, cuts, or even reduced grip. Today at Voro Motors, we'll be showing you how to replace the grip tape on the EMOVE Cruiser and EMOVE Touring. The tools you will need for this task are a heat gun or hair dryer, a Phillips head screwdriver, a flathead screwdriver, an Allen key set, a razor blade, some water and soap, a spray bottle, and of course, some new grip tape. To get the old grip tape off, we must first remove a few things. For the Cruiser, this means we will unscrew the 6 screws holding the front cover in place, the front 4 with a 4mm Allen key, and the side ones with a 3mm Allen key. Once loose, pull it out just enough so that you can see where the grip tape ends. Next, we unscrew these 4 screws on the board with a 4mm Allen key, 2 in the front and 2 in the rear. On the Touring, with a 4mm Allen key, we unscrew the 4 screws holding the folding mechanism base down. Once unscrewed, we carefully lift it up and place it to the side. This step redistributes the weight of the scooter, so be careful when repositioning the Touring body once you separate the two. Now with better access, we can remove the grip tape. The first method we will show utilizes the heat gun, or in some people's cases, a hair dryer. Hover the heat gun over the tape for 30 seconds. The deck dissipates heat, so don't worry about the battery overheating. After 30 seconds, we can begin lifting the tape from the scooter. The tape may rip while pulling back. If this happens, apply more heat to the ripped area and begin peeling again. Try your best to peel slowly and keep your fingers as close to the board as possible. We recommend using just your nails to peel the tape off during this step. Sharp objects, such as razor blades or screwdrivers, can scrape the paint off. For the Touring, we will use the soapy water method. Taking a spray bottle full of soapy water, spray down the board of the scooter. Let it sit for a moment and then pick at an edge and begin lifting the tape. As you can see here, this method provides a very satisfying peel. Be careful if you attempt this method, however, since some water may enter the body cavity. For the Cruiser, don't throw away the old grip tape just yet. Lay your new grip tape on a cutting surface such as cardboard, and then take your old grip tape and place it over the new ones. With your razor, cut along the absent section of the old tape, so that you make the same cuts on the new tape. For technical people, or if you are unable to trace the old tape, the cuts we are making are 1 cm by 7.5 cm. After this, take a screwdriver and make small marks in the spots where screws will go on the board. You're marking them now so that later on you can make the actual cut. Wipe down and dry the scooter surface and scrape away any leftover residue with a sponge. Take the new tape and peel off the plastic cover on the adhesive side. Apply the tape starting from one side and patiently press it down along the extent of the scooter till you reach the other end. We are starting from the rear in order to line up the end of the tape with the rear end of the deck. Once you have firmly pressed the tape down, you can go ahead and place the front cover back on. Slide it in and screw in its 6 screws. Go to the markings you made along the tape earlier and insert a screwdriver in each, enlarging them for the screw. You can screw the 4 screws back in once the cuts are made. Make sure they're all tight. With that, we have completed the grip tape replacement for the Cruiser. On the Touring now, we line up the old grip tape over the new grip tape. Make markings along the front where the 4 folding mechanism base screws will go. You will cut into them in a few steps. Dry the board, scrape away leftover residue, and you're ready for some new grip tape. We take the grip tape and remove the liner covering the adhesive side. We gently begin applying it to the board, starting from one side and applying pressure in sections as we go down the deck. Once it has been laid down and there are no air bubbles present, you can take the screwdriver and finish cutting the holes in the screw slots at the front. We can now take the folding mechanism base and screw it back into the board. Screw it in tight and check that all still feels correct. With the last screw tightened, this task is complete and your Touring has new grip tape. If you liked this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching!